And welcome once again to Nook's Tavern, the in-studio, in-game podcast all about Animal Crossing New Horizons. My name is Kurt, and with me as always is my partner in crime, the Porg to my Wookiee, Mr. Philip Keating.
Hi, Kurt.
Hey, Phil. Hey, did you know, Phil,
What?
that if you wanted to support the podcast, you can go to patreon.com/Nook's Tavern or come right here to Twitch at twitch.tv/Nook's Tavern. And for just like $1 a month, at least over on Patreon, you can support the podcast and help buy us better costumes than what we're wearing tonight.
What?
These are homemade costumes.
Happy
We
Life
couldn't
Day
afford
to you,
to buy the
Kurt.
good stuff. Happy Life Day.
Thank you.
So, how are things going on your island?
Good. The snow falls and the presents are accumulating, so it's really good. I'm just waiting for that snow to stick in a couple days.
Tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
It's the 11th. It's the
I
11th.
keep saying the 15th. You keep saying the 11th. I
Yep.
keep not Googling it.
Yeah, I verified today. It's the 11th.
All right, so then
So
tomorrow.
tomorrow we can make mutant snowmen. It's going to be great.
An army of them.
An army of them. So, yeah. So, I definitely was thinking about doing some live streaming this weekend.
I'm sure you were.
Make some snowmen, catch some snowflakes, do some crafting if we can get those DIYs. And hopefully we'll be able to get those DIYs. And then, I don't know about you. I've been buying a ton of toys.
I've only been buying one or two of each.
Well, I think I'm at 3 or 4 of each.
Chew.
I invested heavily into the space heater today. I don't know why that was in there for a seasonal item, but I know why, because it's a space heater.
Yeah.
But it was like, okay, what toy is going to be there? Oh,
A space heater.
That's fun to play around with. Whiff in those gas fumes and woo.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
it's
Christmas every day.
It's a heated bath bomb.
Okay, so I also got my first repeat in the seasonal corner.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got the pop-up book.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's what you expect. Each person only gets the style that they get, right? Any others they have to trade for, or
No.
you don't think so?
No. You think?
I think so. Well, that may not be across the board.
What about
but
for
I think
dogs?
so.
Have you seen multiple dogs come into your shop?
I've only seen one.
Really?
Yeah.
Which
is why when we were talking last week, I think, about having a trading day on our islands, I think that would probably be a really good idea. The other thing was that I think Paul brought up was we should probably just do, or no, it was Nicole. We should probably just do a catalog trade. So let people pick it up.
yeah,
and add
then
it to their
drop
catalogs.
it. Yeah, it's very smart.
Yeah. So, but I'd be bringing multiples anyway, just to be able to give them to people so that they don't have to do the whole wait for it thing. So I brought you some toys tonight.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. You can drop them off where all my DIYs have been dropped off probably already.
I think I have a pop-up book for you, an RC helicopter, a space heater, definitely.
No.
Yeah. Might have something else. I don't remember. I could check my inventory, but we're in the middle of the show.
Yeah, no, we can wait.
Yeah.
Silly man.
So.
Well,
it's
a light.
What's going on? What have you been getting?
It's just I don't know. I don't
you
know.
Got that pink doll house.
I got the pink dollhouse. I've had a lot of things sent to me from other people as well.
Cool.
So, I've been busy in real life trying to get through the holidays.
Yep.
Every time that I think I'm done, I get pulled back in for something else. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's that same thing, right? It's the busy time.
It's
so.
the very busy time.
Yeah. And
But
you've got a young kid, which makes it even busier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been all right. But what's not been busy is the news this week.
Oofa, it is so slow this week.
But
Although oddly, we got an official video from Nintendo.
we did. We got a little video that came out. So why don't we go through a little bit what we already haven't for this video,
Okay.
if there is anything.
I don't know that there isn't. I don't know that there is. When I watched the video, it seemed to be stuff we had already talked about, like new fish, new birds, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
New birds. I don't know why I said new birds.
Yep,
We don't
new
have
birds.
Yep, new birds.
They got rid of
the
bugs and they've brought in birds.
different colored giraffes, which are
That's
fake.
not. They're not
and-
real.
Right, and those dinosaurs that we call moose. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess this short little 1 minute 30 was just showing you new clothes, new festive things that are coming in. But we really did. We talked about all this already.
Right. So
A
I have a
li-
feeling.
A little
But
bit of New Year's right at the end of that. You know, with a big
they
countdown.
They hint at pave, and they give you that shot of the town hall, not town hall, but the residence center, with the countdown and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
The plaza. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow when we can start doing stuff in the snow.
Yeah, most certainly. Same.
So that'll be fun. And collecting all the new stuff, which we pretty much only have a couple weeks to do it, except for I think the snowflakes we'll be able to catch through January is what we said.
January,
February.
February. I think it was February.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. But I have a feeling that they put out that video because it's a really slow news week.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe,
I mean,
and
I don't know,
people are not happy at Nintendo right now. So any news is better than the news that's already out there. To be honest with you.
Yeah. So yeah, we probably don't need to go into any of that, right?
I mean, we can if you want. It's really more if we were running a Smash Brothers show, we would talk about that.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, doesn't really affect Animal Crossing much at all. So.
Now, there is a new character being released to Smash. But it's not. Nope. It just got announced. Okay, it's not Animal Crossing based.
Oh, okay.
It's Sephiroth.
Oh, Sephiroth from 7?
Yeah, from Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's timely. Yeah, I know the Game Awards are tonight as we're speaking, and Animal Crossing is up for one of them.
Yeah, they're for Game of the Year.
Game of the Year. So, who knows? By the time we finish this, we might have the announcement, but I haven't heard one way or another yet. So I know that there are a bunch of people doing live streaming.
No, I'll keep the window open for as long as we're here to see if anything happens.
Cool.
But
so
that's really it for news. It's really nothing huge. We're all just waiting for the snow to fall and to stick and to start pushing it around. But you did bring a short topic to talk about in the beginning.
Yeah, it appears that the special, Animal Crossing edition of the Switch came out again. Like they re-released it. I think this is the third time.
I think so. Yeah.
That it was released. And for whatever reason, when I was looking all over YouTube for interesting Animal Crossing videos to bring to the show, I think I ran into no less than 30 unboxing videos of Animal Crossing Switch that came out in the last week. I was very, very surprised. There were a couple of Animal Crossing Amiibo card set openings as well, but that was it.
Those cards are hard to get right now.
Yep. Which is why I think people were streaming it, but the unboxings took me by surprise because one, I didn't know that they had re-released it again, and two, I wasn't expecting that much interest in unboxing again. Now, It didn't say how many. I didn't notice how many views each of them had. But what I thought was interesting is that I keep forgetting that Christmas is going to bring a whole new group of people playing the game.
Oh, most certainly.
So it'll be really interesting to see the reactions of people that have come in 9 months later. After the game has launched,
True.
and what their experiences will be and all that. So, um, yeah, because they won't get their final house until March, probably.
Yeah,
I guess you could do it sooner,
maybe. No,
but
I'm pretty sure you could do it sooner. Especially if you
yeah.
have somebody feeding you.
Oh, true. And there'll be a lot more of those people to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, Shanda will just send everybody whatever they want.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, I haven't noticed any more at the local stores that I visit. I've noticed a lot of minis, but no more of the Animal Crossing ones.
Right, right. I can't wait to see sales figures after Christmas, because it's ridiculous. Um, how many Animal Crossings have sold, and I just want to see it go through the roof. I just want to see what happens. People are going to lose their minds.
It does look like, real quick, update, Animal Crossing has won Best Family Game at the Game
Ooh,
Awards tonight,
nice.
beating out Fall Guys, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, Paper Mario, Crash Bandicoot 4.
So Fall Guys. You said best family game.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Mario
But
Kart Home Circuit is the AR one.
correct. But Fall Guys win Best Community Support. So, well, that makes sense too. The game kind of blew the heck up.
Right. So the Mario Kart Home Circuit, I just wonder how many people bought that.
Oh man, a few. They're not hard. They're not easy to find at all.
Yeah.
But
they probably didn't produce as many as a normal cartridge.
No. Well, it's not a cart. You're just buying the car. And I think the software is digital only.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's the toy.
Man, I've had the opportunity to buy a couple of them, and I want it, but I don't at the same time.
Yep, I understand.
It will never get used.
I've been there. I have completely been there. Yeah, it'll be great to have this. Yeah, I'll play it. Next week.
Yeah, We Fit. Got it.
Yeah. That was great for the first week.
Yeah, sure.
So you got winded the first time.
Yeah. Or I think I used it once and then tucked it away. It's still probably in the box in the basement somewhere.
All right, so that was really all I had for a discussion point, and otherwise, news was so dry. There was nothing going on.
That's all right. Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
Right.
So, all of you people in chat, stick around a little bit. We're going to head to a break on the podcast. Enjoy the short ad, and we'll see you in the community spotlight. So, I think I look great.
I do too.
You look like Bob Ross.
I'm an old Wookiee. Look, I got a bandolier.
I can't see it.
It's just old.
Show me your bandolier.
It's just old.
Show me your bandolier.
It's right here.
I can't see you past Captain.
What are you talking about?
You got to turn. Oh, I guess I can
I'm
move
standing right in front of you. I don't feel so good.
Stop that. Get out of here. I'm being possessed by the dark side.
You Ewoks, get off my lawn.
I got all these unclaimed Nook Miles.
Oh, I don't even know.
All right, there we go. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, what?
I wonder if I can do this. I know we're in the middle of a show.
Well, let me. Probably won't. So I might have a puppy plushie for you. Kids tent. I've got a kids tent for you. A pop-up book.
Yeah.
Space heater. An RC helicopter. Although I think I sent you something. I don't remember what though.
It's probably my bags.
I don't remember.
All right. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Bring us back in.
And welcome back to Nook's Tavern. Thank you for hanging on through the break. I hope that ad was as enjoyable for you guys as it is for us. I have no idea what you saw. It could have been, I don't know, an ad for the worst vacation movie. I don't know. It certainly wouldn't have been Christmas Vacation because that's a pretty good one.
It's not even a Christmas movie, Kurt.
It's really not. Well, it's more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard is.
What's Die Hard?
Who knows? It's an adventure.
Okay.
So, because of the lack of news, we have plenty of community spotlight stuff. So, Phil.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to look at any of the community spotlight stuff yet?
No, not yet. I plugged them in to the in studio television, and I'm getting ready to play them for the first time.
Cool. So this first one is, I guess this dude is doing 25 Days of Christmas, and he's doing day 8, and he's doing a cover of Toy Day, which we've not really heard in the game unless you're a time traveler. But it's really well done. It's really well done, and this guy has his piano all decked out in Christmas stuff, and I will say that I listened to it, and the Toy Day music sounds pretty festive to me.
I have noticed that just the normal walking around music has sleigh bells in it now. Have you noticed that?
It does. Yeah, it's very cool.
Not constantly, but every so often
right.
there's sleigh bells in it.
Right. So, let's see. So, the next thing is I found this dude playing a heavy metal version of KK Sonata, which you don't hear covered by many people at all.
Not only is he covering KK Sonata, he's also dressed up in powdered wigs.
Right, exactly.
In time period piece. Oh man, that's funny.
It's so good. It's so good. And that dude is, and we'll have all the information in the show notes, but that dude has 249 views and 2,000 subscribers ish. His name is Anders, and it's great. It's very, very cool.
That's clever.
Yeah. So it looks like he's doing a bunch of songs. Yeah. He's trying to recreate the classical record label Deutsche Grammophon.
Oh, classic Deutsche Grammophones.
Yeah. So very cool. All right. So this next thing, we like our pop culture covers, basically.
Wait for it.
Were you a big fan of Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, I wasn't, but I never gave it a shot.
So I will tell you, it's one of those that got way better after the first season.
I enjoyed the episodes that I watched, but I never really got to watch a full run of it.
Are you an Andy Samberg fan?
Of course I am.
Okay. So yeah, so this and it's got Terry Crews in it too, which is fantastic. Um, but this is the cold open done in Animal Crossing of the episode called Amy's Late, and or I guess the cold open is called Amy's Late, and Amy is a character who is very, very always on time. She's studious when it comes to police work, and she is kind of a by the book person. And she was 70 seconds late showing up to work.
Just 70 seconds late. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about
And when the clock hit 9 o'clock, everybody was like, "Okay, where's Amy?" And we're taking bets as to why she's late. And it was great.
I'll have to watch the show.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show. So there's that.
And they do Brooklyn Nine-Nine Animal Crossing crossovers a lot. This isn't the first time that I've seen one of these.
Yeah, I think they do a bunch of them. Yeah.
Like, but the characters, the villagers lend to a pretty accurate 1-to-1 for the characters on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yep. I do like the fact that they had was it Audie that had the police uniform on?
Yes.
Yeah, which is awesome. So yeah. So that was good. Check that out. And that was by. Do you have
Menon.
by Menon?
Lady Duke. She's got 4 subscribers.
How many?
5.
Yeah, it's really well done. I was surprised she had so few subscribers.
Yeah, same.
So, so that's cool. And then our old friend Guitar Knight 14 or 41, with
14.
Hamilton. Is it 14?
Mm-hmm.
And he's working his way through Hamilton and putting up regular videos. And this week is Dear Theodosia / it's the John Lawrence interlude.
Yeah.
And it's a really sad part of the show.
I can't watch this.
And I got to tell you, man, what's amazing to me about the work that Guitar Knight is doing is I watched it and I got sad.
He came out of nowhere.
Yes. And it is so good. And so well done.
He's still heavily in the first act of this movie, or play, though.
Yeah, absolutely. So
when do you think he's gonna finish Hamilton?
Oh boy. End of February.
No way.
You don't think so?
No way.
He's putting out a song a week, and I think he's about a third of the way through. Aren't there like 28 songs or something like that? 28 different musical numbers?
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying, like, when did he start? He started around July?
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, we can tell, right? We have that information. Skip ads. I don't need to see that. Guitar Knight 14 and Animal Crossing. He's got. Oh, there are 21 videos already. Holy cow. And he started, the very first one came out end of June 22nd.
Yeah, there's no way he's ending by February. There's more than 28 songs in Hamilton.
Yeah, there are. I mean, clearly, if he's at 21 already. Hamilton.
There might be 21 songs in Act 1.
Numbers. Yeah, because his son was just born by this particular number. So, yeah, I mean, sheesh.
They got it. There's 46.
46. All right. So A little less than halfway through. July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so you might be right. Might be
Yeah,
June.
22 is Dear Theodosia.
Yeah, if he does one a week, right? Then how many songs?
46.
Yeah, so yeah, it might take him a full year. Like it might be June 22nd, where he gives the finale.
Yeah. Just in time to watch all of it for 4th of July.
Yep, yep. I want to do a watch party and watch the whole thing.
I know, bud. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. Okay.
Well,
So,
all those have been good.
yeah, they're not bad. Now this next one you brought, right? This Etsy, because that's your thing.
Sure, I'll take it. Let me get it up live on the show. There we go. So, yep, Etsy has really been my thing, especially for the holiday season, especially for Animal Crossing gifts. So, I stumbled across a KK Slider ornament. Because, this person has multiple different Animal Crossing things. Especially when it comes to ornaments, they have a KK Slider one, they've got a Tommy and Timmy one, and then just a straight up Merry Christmas Animal Crossing-esque wreath. So I just thought it's something a little small, little stocking stuffer, or a small gift for somebody over the holidays that's not going to break the bank.
It's actually really well done too. There's some simplicity to the design of it, and I dig it a lot. And frankly, they had me at KK Slider.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not unlike some are a little bit rougher around the edges than others. Not these ornaments. These ornaments are beautiful, but some of the Etsy items. Let's say they might be a little crass sometimes.
I agree.
But still, really good stuff. And most of the crassness, let's face it, surrounds Tom Nook.
It most certainly does.
Yeah. So.
Like, I got you a mug for Christmas.
Yes.
And it was based around Tom Nook.
And it was very much appreciated. And it's awesome. I've got it on my desk right here. And I've seen others with the slogan that's on the mug, and this one's the best one so far.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. And let's see what else we got. Oh, we got a couple of Reddits.
Yeah.
So this one made me think of you. And if you've not looked at it, I want you to look at it, and I want you to read it.
I'm looking at it now, Kurt. It's now been over 200 days since my last initial post, and I still regret giving Beardo a towel wrap. And it's Beardo with a little police cap working on a DIY as he just hangs out in his towel. I love it so much.
It's just awesome. It made me think of you because of your relationship with Beardo. But just the fact that he just walks around the island just in a towel wrap all the time.
And Beardo has also I gave him a towel wrap as well. A hot pink one. And he's been walking around in that for a little bit for now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Speaking of which, have you had any new campers or anything on your island?
No, I haven't. And I'm still trying to get pictures from most of these people because I wouldn't mind losing some of them. I say that, I always say that I'm set and then I'm ready to move people out.
Right. I had another visitor on my island in the campground. And I'm a little concerned because the visitors they've been sending me. I had a new islander move in because one of them moved out, and I don't remember who it was now, that mainly because I didn't really care about them. But this would be the third islander to visit who's that jock type.
Okay.
Where they're always like lifting weights and talking about how many push-ups they can do and all that. And I'm just going, yeah, I don't really care about that. Like, okay, thanks for visiting. You can take your gift basket and take off now. But so yeah, my visitor today was Biff.
Biff.
Biff. He's
Okay.
a hippo,
I think I
and
know which hippo you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. And the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think I want to see Apollo.
You've been talking about him for a while.
Yeah, yeah. I just haven't seen him for a while.
I've run into him at an island recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But I haven't been doing any
hunting.
hunting. I was trying to avoid using the word hunting when I'm talking about Animal Crossing. But
Gathering.
gathering, yes. So
Island community outreach.
there you go. Yes. So I haven't done much of that, but I may after the beginning of the year make a more concerted effort to get the islanders that I want to come onto my island. So
Yeah,
we'll
I
see.
think you should. I've spent more time trying to do that than I have anything else.
Yeah. So and this last community spotlight thing, I thought was very cool.
Second to
You know,
last.
no, it's the last one.
What do you mean it's the last one?
It's the last one.
Well, all right. I'll let you describe it, and then I'll describe the other one that I have in after this.
Okay. Um, so, um, this last one was
Second to last one.
the people. This person made a bunch of custom holiday sweaters that look amazing.
They're pretty great.
Yeah. So to the point where I'm probably going to enter the creator code and download a few of them.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, because they're actually pretty simple designs, but they work so well.
There is a Charlie Brown tree, a Snoopy, one that just has trees and it's snowing, one with a pickup truck with a tree in the back, a penguin with a Santa hat on, a one with wreaths, one with just a simple star design, and then one
Yeah.
with red, white, and green polka dots all over it.
Yep, looks great. It really does. And that was from user Natalia Grace.
Natalia
And-
Grace.
Natalia Grace, and it's great. It looks awesome. So, and her creator code will be in the show notes, and you can take a look for yourselves. I think that pretty much is it.
All right, I'm gonna do mine. You ready?
Oh boy, yes.
So Emily Swan sent this over to us
Oh, that one. Okay,
with
Yep.
all the dollhouses in a Christmas village,
Gorgeous.
and pretty much with every house it looks like every different house design.
It does look like it. The only thing about and I love the way this looks. And it's got the rocking horse in the front and teddy bears outside, and clearly a little time traveling was done. But the only thing that threw me a little bit is it looks like a village like that goes up the side of a mountain, which is great. Except you got a couple of houses that are on stumps, and all I could keep thinking about is how are they getting home?
Oh, there's an elevator in the middle of the stump.
Oh, okay. Then that makes perfect sense.
Kurt, if you can afford a house built on top of a stump, you can afford an elevator, my dude.
Well, and that's true. And there are helicopters in the game now, so
That's
you
true.
could actually
Very
do that
true.
too. They could
Very
just drop
true.
you down the chimney. So
All right, well that was our last community spotlight.
yeah,
Is your friend showing up?
he is not.
All right.
You know why? Because he has no news either.
Ah. Yeah, that's all right. I miss him. Tell him I miss him.
I will. I will tell him. I have a feeling he'll show up. Like once the snow starts falling and sticking to the ground, that's when what I've heard is that's when the gouging of the heating bills starts happening in the show.
Well, that good
Or
thing.
in
You
the-
should
in the-
send
in
him
the
over one of those space heaters.
And an insulated bag for his head. Yeah.
And an insulated bag would be a perfect gift. Anything else, Kurt?
I don't think so. I can't think of anything else. I think we're good. Next week, I'm sure we'll have a lot more stories based on just the snow, if nothing else.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I plan on signing in tomorrow and trying to get as many snowboys rolled up as possible. I know you talked about maybe streaming.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing that this weekend.
Okay, so check out. You'll be doing that on this channel, right? Or are you gonna do that on
Yes,
your own?
yes. No, I was going to try to do it on Nook's Tavern. Absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, look forward to that. But let's go through the outro.
Okie dokie.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch at Nook's Tavern. This episode of Nook's Tavern was brought to you by the executive producers, B-Mail. If you want to support the show, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. It really helps the show grow. Thank you to Emily Swan for the album art and the wonderful weekly art that she produces in each episode. Support her over at patreon.com/a-swan-named-Emily. If you have a story about your island you'd like to share, you can email the show over at nookstavern@gmail.com and join the wonderful community over in our Discord at tiny.cc/nookstavern. Kurt,
Yes.
where can people find you?
I can be found all over the place, but on Twitter I'm at VO by Kurt, and on Twitch I'm at Kurtstable. Mondays and Thursdays I'm over on FTH Beyond doing the Marvel Strike Force podcast and stream right here Thursday nights with Nook's Tavern, obviously, and my own personal podcast, Storytime with Kurt. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How about you, Bill?
Botched a D&D podcast and Almost Daily Discourse. Those are my two other shows. Those both have Twitch accounts, and they both do live shows, so check those out over at the twitch.tv pages. You can just find all those links over at mine, twitch.tv/imaginary nomad. You know, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram with a 1 under that imaginary nomad. Anything else?
Don't tease Grogu.
Oh, I had something queued up for another word. Bye!
You were trying quickly to come up with a Boba thing. I know you were.
I was hoping you were going to go with Wookiee.
Oh, yeah, no. Wookiee, Grogu's got a cookie.
Yeah, if you were going to do like something about a Wookiee, it was going to be like, watch out for Tom Nookie. We'll see you next week, nerds.
This is what happens when we don't talk about
Well,
it.
I know. Grogu. It's still Baby Yoda to me.
But still, Baby Yoda to me. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to go drop some toys outside for you.
I'm going to stop my recording.
Oh, I'm going to stop my recording as well. Yeah, I know I emailed you something, but I don't remember what. Ooh, Emily and I exited the door at the same time. I wonder who comes out first.
When will this
Oop,
madness
she
end?
did. All right, so let's see.
I feel like you guys buy DIYs just so you could bring them here to litter my island with them.
Nope. Oh, that's right. I can't place it. Oh, yeah. It won't let me place the item. I can only drop it.
You can only drop it. Yeah, because placing
Like
it...
the RC helicopter. I'm just going to drop one of whatever I've got. Kids tent. Space heater. I got the pop-up book for you. Yeah. So I left you 5 things.
Okay.
It's up on the stairs next to your plaza. Ooh, there's some weirdness going on from a connection standpoint.
Why?
I saw Beardo walk backwards.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna disconnect. Return to my island before my pixels become corrupted. So, anywho, yeah.
Did you get your dollhouse?
Oh, nope, missed it.
I'll snag one for you.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. So next week we're gonna do that other theme, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
No, I'm not gonna let it go. Yeah, of course we're gonna do it.
There. I just put a potential title in the show notes. Now, Wookiee here, Porg.
They said it's still Baby Yoda to me in chat.
That's a good one.
Since I'm never gonna record that song, I might as well use it as a show title.
Yep. Okay. All right. I gotta disconnect because I gotta go.
Yep.
Stuff here before.
I got you.
All right. Cool.
Bye.
I'll edit and upload it while I'm on my other podcast.
Yep. Just shoot me a message when it uploads.
All right. We'll do.
All right,
Thanks.
Kurt.
See ya.
See ya. Dum 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 boom. You didn't walk backwards, did you, Beardo? Kurt's a big old liar. I don't know what you're talking about, Emily Swan. Ketchup is crafting. My baby. Thanks, Captain. What? Somehow I left on stream before I left on my own console. That's weird. You're getting weirdness. What are you talking about, peoples? My island's not haunted, you're haunted. You can take her. She was put here. I didn't really want her. Yeah, I was given to her by from Captain. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna sign off because I'm sleepies. And I gotta get stuff ready to release this episode. So thanks everyone for coming out tonight. And watch for Kurt streaming sometime this weekend. See ya.